Hey, what's going on? Mutu Gamer wants to start your own gym. You're only 15 years old. Let me start by saying you're young, and it's great to be ambitious, but enjoy being a kid. It is awesome. I know you're just a teenager, and you're going to be adult soon, and you're going to be a man. You already are a man, but dude, enjoy it, dude. There's no rush. You're going to have plenty of time to get to work and make some money and make a living. Life is too short to think about work or building your business. But then again, if this is something you think you're going to have a lot of fun doing, there's no reason to not start right now. You can just help your friends. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's, dude, I tell you right now that personal training is, or business, I should say, is not much different than high school. And what I mean by that is you really have to know people. You got to get people to like you. You have to be able to handle yourself well. You have to have a lot of energy. You have to be someone cool to hang around. And if you really want to help people and you want to start your own business and get certifications, why not start at school? There are a lot of fat kids at high school. I was one of those fat kids. You know, and if there was a kid out there that came out and reached out to me and said, "Hey, you know, looks like you're having some trouble," like I was on a football team or I was in, what do you call it, PE, you know, and hopefully they still have PE because I heard they don't have PE in high school anymore, or they don't require it past a certain age. But my point is, you can help someone right now. It could be someone at home or it could be someone at school, and I can tell you right now that it doesn't take that much to change someone's life. It really doesn't. You know, I struggled in high school. I was a sophomore. I was a fat kid. I was a fat kid in my sophomore year of high school, and it was tough, you know. My junior year was fat also. I was fat for a fucking long time, I'll tell you that. But just find someone and help them. You know, there's there's really a lot of overweight kids that really want some help, and you know, you're not gonna be able to help out everybody, but you know what? If you let people know that you want to help them, and they're struggling, they might come back to you. I mean, and they might ask for your help, and it doesn't take much, because a lot of the time, just in personal training, you know, I'm 31, I have a family, you know, I have a house, I got bills to pay. And people pay me a lot of money to train them to work out. And these are people typically in their 30s and 40s and 50s. And they have established businesses. They have a lot of money. And they need to pay someone to get them in shape. And a lot of the time, it's essentially the same kind of relationship. It's like a friend. Obviously, you got to have some educational background, and you need all these things. But to be totally truthful, a lot of the time, people just want someone to care about them and help them and guide them and help them to keep them on track. Because the hardest part about staying in shape is not eating so much junk food and garbage and getting your butt to exercise and go run some laps. You know, you can get some kid like in PE class or maybe your football team or something, and they're trying to lose weight. Maybe they're dieting, and you go say, "Hey man, let me help you out. I'd like to show you some stuff. Let's go work out." It really doesn't take much. I'm telling you right now. If you extend your hand to someone that needs help, they may not necessarily be receptive, because I remember how it feels like to be a teenager. Because it all depends on your approach, you know. Because I remember if someone came up to me and was kind of sarcastic and kind of seemed like an asshole to me, or someone I didn't know, I might just completely blow them off. But I mean, if that person really cared and tried multiple times to say, "Hey, I'm really serious. I want to help you. It looks like you're trying to lose weight." A little bit vague advice, but anyways, I'm just trying to say is that, hey, you can help anybody. And why not start in your backyard? Find someone that needs some help and help them. Run with them. Go work out with them. Because that's basically what you do as a personal trainer. And since you're a kid, you have a lot to go for, start there. And then you can already get the satisfactions of what it feels like to be a personal trainer helping somebody.